Hey guys, it's Ginger. It is Friday, October the 26th. I'm here to do Vlogtober number 26, of course. It is late. It is 10:40, and hopefully if I don't have any uploading problems, I will have this video up before midnight, so it will go up on the 26th. If not, then, you know, it'll be up sometime tomorrow. I'm not going to stress too much about that. I was going to attempt to actually did start a video on my lunch break, but I had a little mishap and I had to stop, and anyway, I didn't get finished with the video, so I wasn't able to load it at work today like I had originally planned. And then when I got off work, I had to run a couple errands, had to go get gas, and I picked up supper, and I had to run to another store really fast for a couple items like dog food and whatnot. And so then when I got home, I was really already tired, and so I ate supper, and Justin and I watched a little bit of TV, and he was watching a show called Snake City, which is okay. It's kind of interesting, but I just really don't care to watch a show about snakes that much. So I watched a little bit of it, and then like the next episode that came on was like one we had seen like last season, I guess. So I kind of didn't care anymore. So I pulled out my phone and I was watching Netflix, and I had recently downloaded a season of a show called Amazing Interiors, and it was showing like some houses that just kind of like look like a normal house, but then they have like, you know, crazy decorations. One house was basically like a circus theme inside with like just everything you can imagine. Just like, it was crazy, but it was really cool. And that guy actually like did tours in his home, and you were just determined to get in here, weren't you? Nala just managed to move the little towel I had under the door. I've mentioned this before in older videos, but for some reason the door to this room is a little higher off the ground than most of our other doors in the house, and so she can squeeze underneath it. And I had a towel there so that she wouldn't get in here and jump on the table and knock things over like she's done before. Well, she just managed to push it out of her way to get in here because she knew I was in here. But anyway, I'll have to fix that. But so yeah, I watched a few episodes of that. It was pretty interesting. One guy had like over, I think, 400 movie props from like different horror movies. He had like the mask for Leatherface and the whole outfit from a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He had like the costume, the wig, and the dress, and everything from the girl from that climbs out of the TV from The Ring, you know, with the long jet black hair, and then just a couple different gremlins, and, you know, like original, you know, like I said, movie props, things worth thousands and thousands of dollars. He had Jack Skellington's house from the Nightmare, was it The Nightmare Before Christmas? That's what it's called, right? So yeah, it was interesting. And he was actually a cop who lived somewhere in North Carolina, which is really cool. I was trying to figure out what city he was in. They never would slow down where I could see his cop car. I think it said Mount Olive or something like that. I may be wrong, but I thought that's what it said, because I was telling Justin, I said, I need to find out where that is, so like next time I go visit Andrea, we can find out how far it is, and we can go find him and go like check out his like house and room and stuff. So, but anyway, that'll probably never happen, but it was kind of cool. Some dude named Wesley. It didn't ever give a last name, of course, but it was pretty neat, all the stuff he had. And then this other couple had put like 8 or 12 like shipping containers together, like they're stacked, but you know, obviously they're cut apart to make you know, wider open spaces, and made their house out of those. But it was really cool because they just used a lot of refurbished items. Like have you ever seen like the cable company, or like some construction going on like on the side of a road, and you know those big huge wooden spools? Like imagine a little spool, you know, that like your yarn or string or something comes on, but then like, you know, the big gigantic ones that like, you know, your cable comes on, like, you know, or something like that. Well, they had a lot of that, and they cut them down and used some, like they made into shelves, some into tables, some into they cut them off to where, of course, they'd have like a straight edge on one side, and they made their stairs going up to the next level. Well, then underneath you could see it, and it was like the rounded part, so it kind of just made it just like more artsy, or just, you know, something kind of cool visually to look at, rather than just either being hidden away and you not seeing the bottom of the stairs, or just being straight edge and everything. Anyway, you'd have to see it, but it was really pretty cool. Excuse me. Another guy had like this like awesome Cubs clubhouse type thing. It's like he's their biggest fan, and he has all kinds of stuff in there, but he has some like charity fundraiser type stuff. He hosts parties and things like that, so you know, he's doing good things with it, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, I only watched like 3 or 4 episodes. I think 3 episodes or whatever. It was pretty neat. I was asking Justin, the one guy, he moved out of his little condo he had into like a 200 square foot shipping container, and I was asking him if he could do that. He said if it was just him by himself, he probably could, but not with like another person. That would be too small. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't think I could do that. That would be like, that would be much bigger than this room. That'd be like this little craft room and maybe the bathroom next to it and maybe the little hallway. Probably. Or something to that effect. It's not a lot of room. But anyway, so I watched a little bit of that. And then, oh, and I was texting Justin's mom earlier. She got her hair cut. She sent me a picture, and it's really, really cute. She was telling me about the girl that cut her hair and all this stuff. And I told her about what I'd shared with you guys, you know, about a few weeks ago when I got my hair cut, and it didn't look like anything had been done. And anyway, now Justin's in there, and he's watching, like, I guess it's a video on Facebook he found, but it's like the little different clips from different episodes of the Family Feud, you know, like the funnier questions and answers or whatever. So he's in there like cracking up watching that. I was listening to a few of them earlier that he was playing. It was pretty funny. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much been my day and evening. And Nyla's, I think, climbing in my closet behind me. I don't know what this cat is up to. Don't really have any plans for tomorrow. Obviously, I have to get out at some point and do a little grocery shopping. I'm gonna go out. Don't you climb up that makeshift curtain I have, Nyla. What are you doing? Get down. Crazy cat. She's gonna end up trying to climb on this little lace curtain like thingy that well, it's not really a curtain, but I'm using it for a curtain for the time being. Anyway, crazy cat doesn't know what she wants to do. I'm going to go shopping also for his mom a gift. We're probably going to go out to visit her and his dad, if his dad's not at work, sometime Sunday afternoon, like after lunch or something, and take her a little happy or something, some little gift for her birthday, because her birthday is Monday the 29th. So yeah, I'm really tired, and it may not seem like it, but I have no idea what I said at the beginning of this video, and I know that sounds kind of stupid probably because it's only been 8 minutes ago, but I started a video a minute ago and got a little tongue-tied, so I kind of started over. So I don't know if in this video I've mentioned to you that I stayed after work today, and one of my coworkers stayed with me, and we decorated one of our like coordinator, manager type dude's office. His birthday is Monday also. So another lady who knew I was decorating and who helped print out some of the little happy birthday pictures and things that I could put around in his desk. She was like, he loves birthdays and he'll be tickled and all this stuff. And I knew that he had always seemed to, you know, notice like when me and Christina or me and Carmen or somebody would decorate people's desk, you know, after work for their birthday the next day, he'd always like, whose birthday is it now? Whose birthday is it now? Because for a while there, it seemed like there was several kind of pretty close together. It seemed like every other day we were decorating somebody's desk for a birthday. And, you know, but he just seemed to be into it and think that it was neat that we were, you know, recognizing one another or whatnot. And so, you know, the lady who was talking to me about it from up front, she was like, he'll be excited. So she had printed out happy birthday with little birthday cake on like you know, just copy paper, but in color, of course, to make it cuter, I guess, and just cut out like squares, maybe, you know, like this, like maybe 3 by 3 or whatever inch little squares. And so we just have them all over his floor, all over his desk, all over the 2 chairs sitting in front of his desk. We've got big banner says happy birthday with other little pictures that say funny things stuck to it on one wall. We've got a little purple and silver and blue banner hanging up on the front of one desk, like his work desk. Then he has kind of like a table that he made, a nice wooden table he made himself behind his desk that he's got like some picture frames and stuff on. And we have another banner that's just all different colors, says happy birthday, and a couple of streamers hanging up. And just, again, just a couple different things, like a cute little picture of a dog that says smile, it's your birthday, and funny things like that. And there's, I put a little picture of Bob Ross. Remember Bob Ross, the little fun painter guy? I can't out talk. And it says something like, we'll just paint another little happy birthday here, or something like that. And so, stuck those just kind of here and there and everywhere. And then, of course, I had to bring out the confetti, like the true, you know, shimmery, shiny little pieces of confetti. They're actually little party hats and stars. So I had to sprinkle. I didn't go crazy like I do with most people's desks, because I didn't know how he would like that, but I didn't go too wild. But I did sprinkle a little bit like around his keyboard and just like kind of in the center of his desk a little bit, so it'd be easy to clean up. But anyway, so, and then we have 2 little, like, what are those little things, little horns that you blow, and, you know, I have one blue and one yellow one. And then I have a few little snacks for him, and then I'm going to go try to find him something. He's a Mississippi State fan, so I'm going to go to a few stores this weekend and find something that he can use or put on his desk or whatever that's Mississippi State related, plus get a couple of other snacks. A few ladies gave me a couple dollars to chip in on the gift. And if I don't forget, if I go Sunday, because I don't want to get it tomorrow because I don't want to like deflate or anything, but if I go Sunday afternoon or evening, I may pick up like a happy birthday balloon from, like, you know, the Dollar Tree or whatnot, and tie that to his gift too. And I'm going to try to beat him. He usually gets to work around 7:30, so I would have to get there a little bit earlier than that on a Monday morning. I've been doing pretty good. I've been getting there between 7:30 and 7:45, but I just don't know. But if I don't meet him there, it doesn't matter. The main thing is we have his room decorated, or his office rather decorated, so he knows that, you know, we thought about him. I put his card there that everybody has signed, so that's done. And if he gets, you know, if he's already there when I bring in the gift, that's not really that big of a deal. You know, it's fine. It doesn't necessarily have to be waiting on him. So, yeah. But, so I did that today. And I don't know whose birthday's coming up in November. I know there's one girl in the other group that I'm no longer in, but I mean, I'm sure other people are going to decorate for her. I mean, I'm not saying I won't pitch in, but I'm going to let other people take the lead, because there's other people that I just know are closer friends to her, like quite a few, so I don't really feel obligated to be the person to, like, you know, like I said, take the lead with that. And then I've got a couple people coming up in December that I would do something for. But yeah. So anyway, I'm totally rambling. I'm really tired. I'm sorry if this is just crazy and I keep, like, I'm sitting here doing this when I'm talking, like not clapping, but just kind of hitting, and I just realized that it's like shaking the phone like that. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go before I make you all crazy and dizzy and bored out of your mind. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.